r/NoSleep. Posted by u/squidwardeU. Night shift at Wonderland Amusement Park. Congratulations on being the new watchman for Wonderland Amusement Park. We are genuinely very thankful for you to take on the night shift, since nobody wants to do it. We have a set of rules that you must follow to the T for your safety. This is not a prank. Not following the rules will result in you being fired, dead, or worse. Memorize them, and keep these rules with you in your pocket, just in case. The park is cursed and shouldn't be open to visitors in the first place, but I can't really do anything about it. The entities in this park are more active during the night, and you seem like a tough person. This is my number if you need to call/text me, 3034X. If you need to call me, please use your own phone and not the telephone in the security cabin. Your shift starts at 9 p.m. and ends at 6 a.m. the following day, for 6 days a week. The park is closed on Wednesday for maintenance and it is your day off. Rules for the night watchman at Wonderland Amusement Park. 1. Know your security cabin. There are a lot of useful things in the desk drawers and cabinets underneath the monitors. There is a pistol in top left drawer, along with bullets. There is a dagger in the top right drawer. The bottom right cabinet has a few small bottles of kerosene in it. An extra flashlight with batteries are in the middle drawer of the first row. The drawer above that cabinet has matchsticks and a lighter. These are for emergencies. You don't know when you may have to use them. There is a fire extinguisher to the left of the door. 2. Make sure you have a flashlight that works properly, a wristwatch, your phone, the pistol and one dagger on you at all times. 3. You are alone. You are the only human in the park. Anybody else you see is not human, whether it looks like a random person, a loved one, me or another watchman. Avoid these entities at all costs. If one of them comes to you and tries to talk to you, ignore them. Pretend they don't exist. Walk away and ignore them no matter how persistent they get. They can't hurt you if you don't acknowledge them. 4. No entity can enter the security cabin unless and until you allow them. Follow the rules to stay safe. 5. Patrol the grounds from 9:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. Then stay in your cabin till 1:30 a.m. Patrol again from 1:30 a.m. to 4 a.m. Then stay inside the cabin till 6 a.m. until the day shift watchman arrives. 6. You should not be in the security cabin from 2:30 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. under any circumstances. 7. You may use the washrooms meant for visitors if you need during patrol. However, do not stay inside for more than 10 minutes, and do not look at yourself in the mirror for more than 30 seconds. The washrooms are the worst places to hide in. 8. If you are trying to escape from an entity, and cannot hide in the cabin, referring to Rule 6, do not go to the entrance/exit area. The entities there are waiting for someone like you to pass through the gates where they would catch you. Instead, run to the food court and hide inside one of the stalls till the threat subsides. 9. Do not stay in one place for more than 15 minutes, except the security cabin. Keep moving. 10. Do not listen to the whispers. 11. If you see a pair of tiny red lights in the sky, right above a pair of tall, black pillars, run away another direction. Do not approach them. The lights are eyes, and the pillars are legs of that entity. We have a lot of them here, and they easily go unnoticed in the night. If you go too close to them, they will catch you with their super long limbs. However, they are slow. 12. If one of the rides starts on its own, don't try to stop it. Simply walk away. After finishing that patrol, go to the security cabin and call me. 13. If lights of one of the stalls automatically turns on in the food court, turn it off. If the lights start flickering, turn it off and hide in another stall. 14. If you see a little girl in a red dress and pigtails crying, call out to her and ask her if she's okay. Here is what you need to do based on her response. If she says nothing and runs away, let her go and continue to patrol. If she suddenly becomes taller and hair becomes longer, run. Run as fast as you can to the food court or the cabin. Whatever you do, do not stop running and do not look at her face. 15. If you randomly hear sniffing or breathing on your neck behind you, take the dagger and stab whatever entity is behind you without looking back. Then keep moving forward. Do not look back. 16. If you see a humanoid creature that is about 7 feet tall, and has no face, use your pistol and shoot it. Don't let it come close to you. 17. If you are in the security cabin and you hear knocking on the window, ignore it. If you do look at the window, there is going to be a woman there smiling at you creepily. She will ask where her daughter is, and you must reply she went home. And the woman will walk away. If she asks you anything else or tries to start a conversation, ignore her. Do not acknowledge her anymore or she will assume that you want to invite her inside the cabin. 18 If something starts screaming outside and banging on the door, ignore it. It doesn't matter how much it pleads to be let in, how much it threatens you. Even if it sounds like someone you know, dead or alive, do not open the door. 19 Make sure that the door is locked when you are in the cabin. 20 You can play music if you're bored inside the cabin in low volume. 21 Don't fall asleep in the cabin. 22 If you see yourself in one of the monitors, close your eyes for 30 seconds and open them. 23 If you notice that one of the monitors is completely black and you can't see anything in it, ignore it and it will go away. 24 If you get any call between 4:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. on the telephone, let it ring. Do not pick up the phone. 25 If you see that one of the monitors suddenly glitched and the next thing you see in there is a bunch of destroyed buildings and objects, reboot the entire system. Then call me. 26 If you suddenly see a creepy figure with a distorted and bloody face staring at you through one of the monitors, shut down the entire system. Turn off all the lights. Put your phone on silent. Hide underneath the table and make sure that you are not seen by the entity that is outside the window. You have 30 seconds to do this. There is going to be a lot of screaming outside, but do not come out of your hiding place. Make absolutely no noise. Stay quiet for 5 minutes even after the screaming stops and text me. I am sorry I'm making you go through this. The pay is good, and you were the one who signed up for this job even after reading the warnings about supernatural in tights. If at any point, you think that you are not going to make it through the night, please shoot yourself. It is better than the alternative. Thank you. Regards. Eva. The next story of this video. Posted by you/squidwardeU. Welcome to Celestia Neighborhood. Hello newcomers. Welcome to Celestia Neighborhood. This seems to be a fairly normal place, but trust me it isn't. There are a lot of supernatural stuff going on here. I've jotted down a bunch of rules for you to follow. Every human resident here follows these rules inside this neighborhood for their own survival and safety. Some of us weren't this privileged to have a list of rules with us, so please don't take this for granted. Failure to follow these, and things will get fucking nasty. This is not a prank. Rule 1. There are 28 houses in the neighborhood. Not more, not less. Please remember this. If you receive anything from anyone claiming to be from houses with numbers beyond 28, I'm so sorry. You are done for. Rule 2. Lock all doors and windows before 11:30 p.m. Rule 3. Turn off all lights by 11:30 p.m. Try not to use your phone or any other lighted device too. They are attracted by light. If it is absolutely necessary, reduce the brightness of your phone and use it. Rule 4. From 12 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., if you are home, you should be in your bed. I don't care if you can't fall asleep. Wanna go to the bathroom? Hold it or pee your pants. Don't fucking put your feet on the ground. Rule 5. Under no circumstances are you supposed to enter house number 13. If anyone tries to get you in there, decline. If you see anyone go in there, I'm sorry but there is nothing you can do to save them anymore. Rule 6. You may hear low growling at some points of time. 6a. If you are outside, it is daytime, and you hear a faraway growling, ignore it. 6b. If you are outside, it is nighttime, and you hear growling, stop whatever you're doing and drive/run back to your house. 6c. If you hear growling inside your house at daytime, stay still until it stops. It will last for a minute. 6d. If you hear growling indoors at night, try to hide away from wherever the sound is coming from. Don't investigate. You have about 30 seconds to hide. Don't let it find you. Rule 7. Most of the people are very nice and will help you out. However, you need to look out for Tony Browski. Tony lives in house number 4. Avoid him. If he tries to talk to you, simply turn around and walk away. Rule 8. There is a person called Lady Sunny who lives in house number 28. She wears heavy makeup and a straw hat all the time. Never make eye contact with her. Always be polite with her. Do not touch her. Don't let her touch you. Accept whatever she gives you politely. Rule 9. Don't litter. Lady Sunny hates messes. Rule 10. If the furniture in your house seem to move, go to the kitchen, cut any fruit, put it on a plate and place it on the floor while saying I'm sorry the entire time. Do not return back to the kitchen for 10 minutes. Rule 11. Don't waste water. Rule 12. If you wake up at night and see a man on your bed, looking at you, do not scream. Close your eyes and count to 10. He'll be gone by then. Rule 13. Anything that you do outside your house is being monitored by Lady Sunny. I have no idea how she does it. Rule 14, if you hear whispering, ignore them. Rule 15, no loud music after 9 p.m. Daniel, house number 30.